Welcome parents and students, this is Mr. Dudley. I'm just going to take you through a brief tutorial on how to be successful in your distance learning experience starting Monday, March 30th. We're way ahead of the game. We already do a lot of things online and we're very techy in class, so I think this is going to be an easier transition for our class than for other classes, but I've done some things to make it even easier for you. The most noticeable thing that I've changed is I've made a separate video for each day called the Daily Dose of Duds. So for day one on March 30th, you will just go to your materials section on your in the math course and you'll find DDD. This is Daily Dose of Duds 3-30, and just click here and open that. That's an announcement up or an event up. Open that event up, and inside there'll be a link. That link will take you to a video which will take you through the day's lesson. That video will give you all the instructions you need for that day. Kind of take you through. The first thing it's going to tell you to do is stop the video if you haven't watched the video for 10.4a. So if you want to do that ahead of time, you can. But watch the video, do your pause problems in your ticket show, and just save that sheet. Only write on one side of the sheet. Then take another clean sheet of paper. Each day I'll have you divide up your paper into different zones, and you'll put your practice problems on there. So I'll have you work for 5 minutes on a review up in the top section of the paper, and this will be a pink review just like you normally do in class. Try your best. Don't copy the problems, just work the answers. Show your work and try to find the answers. And sometimes just use the answers if they're real easy questions. Use your judgment. Do what you would do in class. Please don't just copy the problems down. That doesn't help anybody. Try to work the problems. If you don't know how to work one, move on. I'm going to give you the answers in just a few minutes. And then work as directed through the rest of the activities and number them as I've asked you to do. When you're done with both of those, lay them side by side, snap one picture, and upload that to the quiz category. That's going to be worth upload that to the video. That's going to be worth 4 points in the quiz category. So one of the things I've done to level the playing field out is on day one, I've made that worth 4 points, and everybody can get those 4 points. So they do that, do the work, because I'm going to give you all the answers eventually. And on day two, when we take the quiz, that'll be worth 4 points. So everybody can get at least half the points, and I'm sure you'll be successful in the quiz if you do this portion of it. All right, so day one will be learning. The day two will be taking the quiz on it. Why aren't we doing a target per day? We're only supposed to have 30 to 40 minutes of math maximum, and we can't do a target in 30 minutes. So the day two, I will throw in some additional review. For instance, on this day here, here's your daily dose of duds. It'll take you through and tell you what to do. But in this target, or in this day here, we're going to review some order of operations. You'll take a little review quiz on classifying triangles. And then it's a review activity really on Schoology. This will be in the homework category, and then you'll take the quiz. Notice the quiz isn't on Mastery Connect. It's within Schoology. I just took and screenshot the questions and put them into that format. So you get your score back and it goes right into the gradebook automatically. Most of the time on the day two things, I won't ask you to upload the work. This time here I did. That's why I put down here. I'll say clearly in the video when you work through these order of operations problems, go ahead and upload them. Oftentimes I give choice in activities. You can either try these problems or take these ones that are a little more challenging. Either way, I'm going to give you the answers. I'm going to go over all the material so you've got it down pat. I would ask you as you go through this, try hard. You're doing this for yourself, not for me. I already know the answers. Yes, I know you can just copy them down, but why not take a little bit of extra time, pause the video, and try them yourself first? That's the way we learn. All right, so moving on. Let's take a look at what a whole week would look like. Here's that first week. Here's where we're going to practice and learn 10.4a, and then here we'll take the quiz on it. Here we're going to practice 10.4b. Here we're going to take a quiz on it. Here you're going to start 10.6a, and you'll notice that each of these has a little DDD thing. This is a little video here. That's where you click there first and hit the link that's within that announcement or event, and that'll take you right through it. I also took and put some challenge or choice activities on Fridays. Here's a puzzle sheet that will review one of the concepts in Chapter 10. For periods 1, 3, 6 in Matthews, this would be extra credit in the quiz category. For periods 2 and 4 of Dudley, this would be required at this point. You can give me some feedback if that's getting to be too much to juggle, especially the E67 kids who also have, starting I think on the 10th, they'll actually have some independent study things that are due as well. All right, office hours, I'm available Monday through Friday, 8 to 11. These are the times when I should be able to respond to your email very quickly. If I don't get to you within seconds, I might be helping somebody else. I anticipate quite a few kids to take up the, or be emailing me at this time. So other guidelines, please just, as I said before, don't go through the motions. Try to learn something here as we move to this, and try to better yourself. Please follow the directions. It'll make it easier for you, better learning experience for you, and it'll make it a lot easier for me as well. Emailing me during my office hours if you need me. Forgive my mistakes. I'm trying my best here. I've made a lot of videos in the last couple of weeks over spring break to try to set things up, so each day you've got a little tutorial that'll take you through what you need to do. All right, that's it. If I don't get to see you in April, I'll be disappointed. I hope they've just announced that maybe we will get to go to school in May. So let's look forward to that. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll be thinking about you and your families, and I'll be trying to take care of mine as well. So take care of yourselves. E's and G's, if you want to stick around for just one more minute. A lot of you have asked about continuing to work on your independent studies. Yes, we will continue that. The G67 kids, you have independent studies due on March 31st. Currently, I've moved them from March 31st to March 29th. That was just to free up some calendar space so that it would be a little bit neater for the distance learning calendar. They will still be due on the 31st at the end of the day, so make sure you get those in. Most of you are taking care of business there. Yeah, it might say that it's late, but don't worry. You get it in by the 31st and I've got you. E's, you have 5 leftover targets from the Chapter 3 that will be due on April 3rd. Please get those in. And then you can also start working on the independent studies, the 7th grade ones. So it'll be due basically 1 per week for April and May. In case you've forgotten how to do that, when you finish a target, upload the worksheets and video work and pause problems, ticket to the show, all of that. Upload that to the video spot online or the video assignment. Send me an email with the target number. 1 target per email, please. It makes it a lot easier for me. I'll check it out and I'll get you back a code, or I'll reply with instructions for corrections. When you finish your quiz, after I've given you the code will now include the quiz right on Mastery Connect. When you've got that, just email me back. Include a picture of your work. Please number it so I can see what you've done and your score. If you need to do a new target, please send a new email. This will keep the communication clear for each target. If you don't understand something or need some help, email me and we'll look for options for helping you at that point in time. Okay? Take care, and again, stay healthy.